What's up, everybody? Let's see. Good afternoon. Hope you all had a good morning. Just wanted to go over the trades that I called out this morning for y'all. Seemed to work out pretty good, I'd say. At open, I called it before open, but yeah, I was half asleep, probably 3/4 asleep. Coming from Las Vegas. Staying here a month. This is our second time back to Vegas this year. We got some things we're doing here in just a little bit. I mean, oh, it's so many. Okay. Let's see. Good afternoon, Jump 808. I swear to God. Goodness, you're always here. First thing, I'm proud of you. Good afternoon, Jones. Good afternoon, John. Good afternoon, Raider Trader. Good morning. Good afternoon, Julius. Not good morning. Let me flip on TikTok too. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're done all those. Let me see my TikTok if it's live. Oh, gotta lower the volume. All right. Yeah, we're live on TikTok. Live on live on Twitch and live on YouTube. What's up, Lair? What's up, Julius? What's up, Raider Trader and John again and Jones? What's up, fellas? Well, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I have a little time, about an hour. Right at an hour. We're going to go over a few things. Oh, shoot, I already got to answer this question. All right. So here we go. Please understand the usual. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only. We, oh, how cute, really? So NAS, you're looking for that buy stop on NAS. Let's take a look. 5 minute, we'll recall that. Not financial advisors, only social media influencers. Your adult, make your own decision when we trade a green up and the red down arrow. This is a protected, where is it at? Legally protected by the United States of a government, trademark and a patent pending, and we have an issue trademark to the safe trade, all the symbols, all of our indicators that we use in the coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading, amongst other things. Yay, us. Please type yes if you understand that. What's up, Tom? What's up, George? What's up, LD? What's up, Tank Dog? What's up, Jason McCain? What's up, Jason and Larry? What's up, Larry? Thanks for being on both, Larry. Always are. I appreciate that, sir. What's up, LeBron? Hope you guys caught the. If you ever missed the, what's up, Mrs. Tal? If you ever, Huey's Craft. What's up, Huey's Craft? Everybody on TikTok, welcome. Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. Welcome. Coming live from Vegas. Did we get some yeses? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. So hopefully, if you guys ever missed the morning, I called out, well, actually, I drew it out too. This is going to happen for the morning. Zip, oops, not that. Hello. Hello. This right here. You'd see a dip down. Actually, it's this one right here. And then the pull up at open. And that's pretty much what happened. And this would have been around 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the morning, about 2 hours before this came true. And I just left you with that. So how I was able to do it, because basically, BlackRock and Vanguard, the money makers, the guys who control the markets, if you didn't know, are your banks. BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street, those are the big boys. They have AIs. The AIs What's up? What's up, Kim? Hi, Kim. What's up, Tony? They have all these AIs they use against us. What's up, Tommy Toodles? Howdy, howdy. What's up, Tommy? You believe it? We're back. Me and Bree are back in Vegas again. My beautiful wife. We're going out for some fun this evening, and she's getting ready. And that left me with a little time because I don't take quite as long. So yeah, so these call outs I made prior to market open, it's because, and a lot of you still, even though I say it over and over again, you don't realize that the banks and all these people that you invest with use your money, go into the Forex market, trade against you with your own money, and make money against you. So I hope y'all are clear on that. So when you start making money and you win, you're actually only Terry Jean Justice account guy. Well, he's gonna have to wait. Sorry, Dean. Let me go ahead and pause that one. Sorry. I hope, does that interfere with you guys on TikTok? Hold on. Shipfire. Where did that interfere with anybody on TikTok? I don't know how that works. That's funny. Keith, what's up, Keith? The great Keith Palmer, the one who codes all my madness and makes it into reality. And boy, is it working good, Keith. The man, the myth, the legend. So Keith creates AI, which is nothing more than fancy words for code, to work against their AI. And since he's using the order of operations, yeah, we beat their AI, well, at least 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10 times. So that's what happens with all that. What's up, Keith? Everyone should say thank you to Keith and good morning or good afternoon to Keith. Hey, Keith, Tommy's on TikTok. I'm sure he says hi. Keith Palmer. Yeah. Lord help us with the accountant calling. We've already paid our taxes now. Come on now. Leave us alone. All right. Let me see NAS real quick and I'll determine whether or not we can make a quick little some money right here. So I'll show you how we made those calls. Yeah, buy stop to the 3-minute blue line for NAS. Buy stop to the 5-minute blue line for NAS. It's already happened 3 times, it looks like. Yeah. Setting up right now, actually. Play any NAS, SPX, and US 30 buy stop until the NAS 5-minute blue line is hit. How do we know? Because of the handy dandy scanner, which, by the way, Keith is creating a signal service off this. 3-minute, 5-minute. Now, after this goes up all day, which it has, I'm going to give you a hint. Look for these to flip. You're going to see 15-second. Hey, Keith, we got to add 10 and 15 second to this. Sorry. But we're going to show you this. But anyway, it's going to flip. You'll see one of these turn red, and then the other two will fall overnight. I don't believe you're going to see that right now. Actually, I think you're going to see these buys finish out. Could be wrong, but no. Let me see real quick. Ooh. No, I think I'm right. I think these 5 minutes. Yeah. 3-minute, 5-minute buys. What's up, Kelly McMahon? What's up, Kelly? Yes, thank you, Keith. Absolutely. What's up, Mike Moyhan? All right. In case some of you missed the morning, now let's see what this is looking like. Ooh. Let me see something real quick. Interesting. Hold on. No. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on this. I might let me see. Yeah, no, it's still the buy. All right. So anywho, this morning, I was telling everybody this morning we have record, the news from this morning was multiple fold. We have record emails. People signed up to get the email. We have record people in the signal service. We have record people buying the system. Our YouTube channel is seeing more and more like longer and longer views, number of hours watched. It's just amazing, the growth. It's just been fantastic. I actually can't thank God enough. Doing extremely good on all those fronts. Next part of the news from this morning was the Sniper September 1st is increasing from $150 a month to $250 a month unless you're already in it, then you stay at $150. The Sniper is so exceptional at what it does. It's crazy how accurate it is. Other news. We have the Signal Discord rooms are firing. Tommy, I don't know if Tommy's still here. I hope he is. So we have the first time signals, the Ricky Bobby trades. Those are your, and I have to get a list from Keith. I keep forgetting what I told him. I think 9 or 10 different symbols. It's calling out the daily, weekly first times they happen and the daily 4 hours first time it happens. This is a free upgrade from my beautiful wife, Bree, and myself, coded by the great Keith Palmer. And that is, by the way, perfect logo right here. This is just perfect. But anyway, this is a first time it happens signal for Ricky Bobby. It'll go into that room. And that is our, we'll call it, where is it at? This one right here. Boom. So when these are called from now on, the signal that's called off of this will go directly into our Discord room. And this is this one. And once you receive that channel, you can make that signal, this channel, you can make a market order entry, direct market order entry within the hour. And if you do, you could do a buy or a sell demo immediately once you get the order. So you can see how utterly accurate this is. It's crazy. Another free upgrade from my beautiful wife, Bree, and myself, and of course, coded by the great Keith Palmer, is the Almost Holy Grail is also open. Now, when they start making signal call after signal call and we get a few right, I'll be doing like huge announcements everywhere. You'll notice this. This is just like a soft open, they call it in business, where we're opening, but the grand opening hasn't occurred for like a brick and mortar. We have it just hasn't occurred yet. But they're open, they're running. The Almost Holy Grail trade, I know for a fact the Almost Holy Grail trade is for US 30, gold, I believe oil, GBP, JPY, USD CAD, and Bitcoin. They're all in there. Plus, we'll be expanding that one too. What the Almost Holy Grail trade is very, very similar to the Ricky Bobby trades, except it's running on a little different algorithm, a little different order of operations that I gave Keith. So it's just a little bit, still equally as accurate. It's unbelievable. So that was another thing that we did. And also the Holy Grail trade. Kim Harrington, the one that was, when I announced this before on gold, you're going to want to trade, by the way, Kim, if you're still trading gold heavy, the Almost Holy Grail trade would be on gold for sure. The Almost Holy Grail trade. Now, the Holy Grail trade itself will be firing and is firing. You'll notice right here. Yeah, that's the last one. It's not accurate, right? No, yeah. It was a good call, by the way. The Holy Grail trade is only available for SPX and NAS. It is a trade that has over 31 different confirmations put in it. And then you times that by Almost Holy Grail. Then you times that by 2. So that's 62. And then you times that by 3, which would be 180. So there's 240 confirmations that would have to go against each other for this one signal to be made. I.e., when it calls something out on the Holy Grail trade for SPX or NAS, there's over 200 different indicators it's running through to make this call. So while it might look simple, there's over 200 order of operations. It's looking at trades against itself, for itself. It's looking at SPX, NAS, and US 30. It's looking at various time frames. It's looking at is our candles green? Is the Bach on a buy? Is the Bach green? Is the orange above? Has our logo been formed? Everything I teach you guys, it's looking at that for SPX and NAS. And then it's looking at it for 3 different symbols that trade against it. And then we have our computations all come up, and then it will spit it out. Now, all of these Holy Grail trades won't happen often, but when they're called, they will be accurate. Let me be clear. These Holy Grail trades, Tommy, if you took one, you will. It would have to be a Z. But my example to everybody is, if you do one of these trades and you do not make money, it's strictly God. There's no other way. You can't be wrong. 260 indicators, call outs that are being read cannot be wrong. It will end up going down. If it says a sell, it will going up. So the 3 rooms that are now active, you can take direct market orders. When you see a Holy Grail trade, tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, you can take it directly and go in. You don't have to follow any rules. Almost Holy Grail, you can take it it's within the hour immediately. First time signals, Ricky Bobby trades, you can take these there's no rules to follow. As soon as a signal comes up, you take the trade. Okay, so those are your that is your 3 updates for those. The sniper is going to price increase, and the call outs that I made this morning, I'm going to go over step by step. So that's the upgraded news for you guys. There's a lot of free upgrades, and we still have one more coming, the H&H scanner call, which is going to be, that's going to be a daily one, almost daily one that you all going to be able to make money on. It's going to be fantastic. 7s, if you guys understand that this has all been done for you for free. 9s, if you are there any spots open to buy? Yes, Tom, I completely revamped my view on oh, good, you retouched it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't read all your messages. Are there any spots open to buy the signal service? There is. We're currently, and that's another thing we're at a record of. We have a record number of people in the tier 1, record number of people in tier 2. We have the record number of people in tier 3. And yes, I was going to stop it really soon, actually. We're at a little over 102 or 105 where we're at in tier 3. But I'm going to keep that open for a while. I'm very happy the way y'all are using the signal service for verification of signals. So meaning you see a trade, you use my signal service to verify what you see, and then you enter it. That's exactly, it was kind of an unexpected, pleasant surprise when I found that out. The vast majority are using it that way. It was really cool. So yes, there are spots available still. Your persistence is paying off. Thank you, DPFXs. Congratulations to all of you. Yes, Keith, thank you. I watched the recording. Nice, Kim. Super excited to see these implemented in my trading plan. Absolutely, LD. Can't wait for these pop up. Absolutely, I can't wait for you too. Oh, thanks for being on both, Kick. What's up, Glitterbug? What's up, Mike Mahoyhan? Thank you, Larry, for the 7s, and Tom and George. All right, how do you know it will hit the blue line? You can always call out. How can you tell it go through it, please? How can you tell you go through it? Well, how do you tell you can go through it? Who's this, Carson? What's up, Carson? So this is what you got, Carson. How do you know where something's going? For instance, let's take a look here. I'm going to use, she's talking about price action. I'm going to talk to you about a little something different. This is how you know, and you should stay up here in the daily weeklies. I was teaching you all this morning that, man, these weeklies, I was teaching my youngest child, you play these pink to the blue first or second times, you're just going to make money. I don't care if gold already was the most profitable. If this thing was down here, which it was, I called out the signal, the actual call out for it to go up from here, which was a record back here at 22.53. I said it was going to go up, and there it is. You're up $300 more an ounce on gold. It's just what it does. These aren't going to miss. So these are the pink lines to the blue lines I would be following, but Carson's talking about the blue lines here. Let's see, it was ERUSD Daily Watch. They're talking about, she's talking about, how did I know ERUSD on 730? Okay, right here, 730, right here, I called out buy stop to the blue line. How did I call that out? Because it was an obvious first time daily up to its blue line on the sniper, right? Fill in the gap. And then how did I know it was going to the blue line? It ricocheted, called that out live too for y'all. That's our logo. How do I know it's going to the blue line? Well, how do you know it's going to go past? You don't. What you should do is come over to your weekly and see if this is done. It is not. See, it isn't all the way up and touching. So it's not done. Okay. So how do I know? You open up 2 orders. You close one down when it touches the blue line, in this case on a daily, and then you let it run. You move it the second one to break even. So you open up 2 and let it run once it hits the blue line. How do I can I buy the signal service info and all the tiers offered? Tom, just write a nicely worded email to Bree where you normally the Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com, and she'll hook you up. But that's how. So in other words, you hold your trades until if you're doing dailies, till the pink comes up and touches the blue. That'll be your first out. You can hold your dailies until the green histogram touches the yellow. That's usually way too early, but you can. You can hold your trade until the price action comes up and touches the blue line. How do I know it's going to do that? We have over 30 different symbols telling it's going to do that, but let me show you just a quick review of this, how you can know for absolute fact. How was I able to call this out at 7:30? Well, watch. This is how. This is 7:30. That's my call out from there. I called it out, was here. Well, look, if you look at this, you're going to just laugh your butt off how easy this call was. I'm not a fucking genius. This is just something. Oops, let me get rid of this. Very, very, very. There we go. Let me redo that one now. Hold on. Easy. And I'm going to show you how easy. This is how we have the signal service as good as it is. Watch. This is my call out on 7:30 live. Go back to 7:30. You'll see me type this out live. This is 7:30 right here, July 30th. From this point, I was calling a buy stop. Okay. So let me go over here and show you. How? This is how. I'm going to run through this pretty quick, so just bear with me. I've done this many times now recently. We have our logo right here. Comes up and over and comes up, number 1. We have the orange line above the other 2, number 2. We have our blue line in sight, actually, so that's number 3. We have our candles are actually green. Let me show you what that looks like. Watch. You'll see the candles flip, and they're this little indicator right here, the candle changing colors, is extremely accurate, in case some of you didn't notice. So that's another one right here. The candles change color. Okay. Now, over here, we have a fill in the gap, the green to the black. We have the green histogram bars. We have the green real direction bars, 3 of those. We have the most important 2 things in the history of the world right here. Blue line high, pink line low. And this is all you need to trade with. All the rest of these are just confirmations. So we have 2 more. Then we come over to here. What do we have? We have orange on top. We have the green candles. We have our logo form. We have green here, histogram bar green here. And we have the fact that this pink line hasn't gone up and touched the blue line, which, by the way, is another 3 and 4. Let me show you what that looks like right here. And then 3. And then 4, there's a buy stop right here. Whoopsie, sorry. Let me take that off. We'll have to go with another one. I forgot. I've reset this now. So then you have another 2 right here. Boom, boom. So now you have on total right here 1, 2, and then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19 different confirmations plus some. I rushed through this, saying that this trade, when I called it right here where this line is going to go up and touch that blue line. Now, if you don't understand all of those things, no worries. It's not a problem at all. Zero problem at all if you don't understand it, because that's what we have the signal service for. So you either have 19 things telling you to take this buy to the blue line, or you have none. You have 19 things telling you to take this trade, or you have nothing. So I prefer the 19. If you don't understand what all those are, they're all completely shown, all coded. Everything you're looking at right here is coded into, let me just get to the right one here. Is it the daily one? Let's see. Nope. Let me see. Daily, hourly. Yeah, there you go. On your daily, hourly, there's a call out right here. Daily buy stop. This is your signal. Then it told you multiple times it's going to go up. So if you don't understand these 19, 20 different rules that I have for entry, your different indicators that are part of the system, then all you have to do is just get the signal service. It'll tell you daily buy. There it goes to the blue line. So either you understand that there's all these, or you don't need to, and just get the signal service. I know, isn't that wild, LD? And by the way, it gets up to over 31 different trade confirmations that are coded into some of the signal service, telling you it's going to go to the blue line. So does that answer your question, Carson? What about you calling them out on the 5-minute time frames, like the NAS 100 buy stop going on right now? Well, let's go ahead and, Carson, do you understand what I'm saying? Everyone, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeses. If you understand what I know, I explained it fast, but I don't have a lot of time right now. Me and Bree are going out. Gonna go have some fun. I'll wait for the yeses. Larry says yes. Specifically Carson. Me around for, thank you, Raider Trader. All right, now she's asking about 5-minute NAS. Let's take a look. Why? It's the same exact reasoning, Carson. Carson, do you have the system? I'd be very concerned if you did. Take a look. You literally have all of these same indicators, all the same reasoning is here. All of it. I'm a little concerned. Green buy stop, blue line high, pink line low. If you're looking at the 5-minute, we should go to the hourly. I don't know what that's showing. Hour showing a sell. That's why I was a little hesitant with that. Hour showing a sell stop right now. But if you go up to the daily, it's going to override that. So that's that. Now look, we also have something called H&H scanner, which tells us what to do. Everything else is green here. Now, whether it goes up and stays up or this starts to flip over, which this evening, let me be clear on this. This evening, you will see whether it's happening now or later this evening after 6. It's usually after 6. This is what's going to happen. You'll see this flip to red, red, red. Just play them as they flip. These will turn to red, red, red. These will turn to red, red, red. Now, whether the 5-minute turns to red, 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 I don't know, but it'll be coming up. And then you'll see this one turn to the 10, and then you'll see these fill in like this. And then you'll see the 15-minute fills in, and then you'll see the 30-minute fills in, and then you'll see it like that. And this is what you'll see. It's nothing but like an ocean wave. I don't know how to describe it to you. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's so pretty. If you ever record it, if you ever leave this up, those of you have it, and just record it long term, you watch play back, it goes red, 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 red. Then it goes green, 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 green. Then it goes red, 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 red. And then it goes green, green, green. Most of the time at night, all you see is the 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute. And most of the time, you get a 3-minute overnight. But then they'll start pushing it down more and more and more and more and more. And then they'll flip it and turn it around and go back to green, green, greens. That's all they do. So it's like a dance. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just very, very beautiful. It's like a rainbow, really. It just goes zoop one way and then goes zoop the other. That's all they do all day long. Still a buy stop, by the way. I understand all that, just confusing how, 100% of what to play. Well, Carson, again, I think I don't know if you have the system or not. This is referred to as the H&H scanner. So it's called horseshoes and hand grenades, because even if it doesn't go up and touch the 5-minute blue line again, right? Let's just say NAS doesn't go up. It already hit it once, twice, then it came up again. It came so close 3 times. Even this red one was 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Now, how do I know for a fact where it's going to go? Well, I've been trading a very long time and I trust the system. So if the system tells me 30 different indicators are saying it's going to go up, it's going to go up. The only challenge I have right now, NAS has already done it twice. NAS has already done it here and here. So now you're asking me, is it going to do it a third time? I think it will. Based on what? All the reasoning I told you. I don't understand how it's not logical to you. Plus, we have the scanner telling you it. My only concern is the 3 minutes already been hit, the 5 minutes already been hit. Now you can start looking for these cells to start kicking in overnight, like I just showed you. And yeah, I trust 100% if this daily, and this is as clear as I can make it, as simple as I can make it. I will play every buy stop on NAS until this blue line goes up and touches its pink line goes up, touches the blue. I will play every buy stop on NAS. Let me be clear, and I think I wrote it out over here somewhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it for us. Hold on. This is what I wrote out. Yep, there it is. This is what I wrote out this morning. Gee whiz. I get a little hyper, don't I? This is what and I'll stand by this forever. Watch. This is what I wrote out this morning. Play any buy stops until SPX and NAS daily blue line hits its orange line. Okay? I can add to that. Play any buy stop on NAS and SPX until their weekly line, pink line, goes up and touches this blue line. So will that encompass, let me be clear for you, because Carson's still having trouble. Will that encompass pink line to blue line? Will that encompass till this fill in the gap finishes weekly? Will that encompass the 5 minute NAS? 100% yes. Weekly cannot go up like it's going to go much higher. Oh, it's already record. It's going to go up. Now, the first time is the best, then the second time and so on, but it's going to go up. So let me be 100% clear. There is no hesitation on my call that when this goes up, let me be clear, Carson, and I can't keep wasting too much time here, but hopefully other people are learning. Until this goes up here like this and does that, I will take every buy stop I can until the 5 minute blue line is hit. And how do we know it's not been hit? Because you can clearly see it's green. So regardless of these, and they will go down overnight, I'm still calling with authority, with 100% certainty, or as near as you can get it, third time in after all, that if this pink line goes to the blue line, that damn 5 minute will turn to green. The 3 minute will turn to green first, then the 5 minute. And I can't be any clearer. Is that clear to everybody? Write out the word clear. This going up will constitute buys until it reaches the top. That's for NAS, that's for SPX. And by the way, US 30 will be doing the same thing. It just is a little ahead of it. It hasn't finished its upward movement yet. It will. And there's NAS coming up to do it next. And SPX, they're the same. You can see clearly, they can't even draw them different anymore. This is SPX, the exact same weekly, and this is NAS. Crazy. So am I clear? Come on now. You have to start putting in some time and effort into the charts. You have to actually watch my teachings. You have to go back and watch the lives. There's only so much I can do, and then at which point you have to go back. This has been explained multiple times. Now, come on. If this isn't clear to you guys, then rewatch this 50 times a week for the next 4 weeks until it is. Jiminy Christmas. There's only so many times I can tell you what to do. I don't know what else to tell you. That's it. That's a 2 out of 3. So when you see SPX in one color, NAS color, you know it's going to correct LF George. Exactly. You understand? Great. Crystal clear, crystal clear, crystal clear, clear. Thank you guys. Because come on, I don't know. I mean, this is it. I'm teaching my youngest child to only trade these first ones. This is what you all need to do. But by the way, our Ricky Bobby room is going to do this for you. But this right here is the only trade you need to find ever. You just look at the weekly. If you have your sniper right here, blue line high or low, it just depends if it's buy or sell. And all you do is flip through the charts until you see this right here. You can see our logo, the fill in the gap, the orange line high. You're going to see our candles are green up here, so on and so forth. But the only ones that matter, the number one thing that matters is sniper blue line high, sniper pink line low. That's all that matters. When you see this and this goes up, this will be your first time. This will go into the Discord Ricky Bobby room right here. You'll see the message go out. When this makes this call for you guys, you should be thanking God, because when you see this trade be called, you should verify everything that it's reading it right. But I will not make the grand opening until it does. So, but when you see this called, it's money, it's bank. This trade alone will defeat any and all other traders out there unless they have my system. It's just going to win. It's just going to look every time it goes up. Every time, watch, does it over here again. Watch, comes back down, comes back up. It goes up, comes back down. It hasn't come back up yet. It will go back up and fill in the gap. That's just as simple as that. So the call is play any NAS, SPX, US 30 weekly buy stop until this pink line comes up and touches this blue orange line, just like it did here, just like it did here. First time is the best, second time's fine, third time's fine. But does that mean it won't go down? Of course it does. Look, it will go down. Red here, there's another red here. Here, these are your weeklies. Red, red, red for a week, red for a week. But then it goes right back up again. And these are the only trades you need to find. You know how easy it is to flip through these trades for a human being? Well, here's two right here. You literally have NAS is doing exactly what I told you guys to hunt for the third time. First time again is the best for the there. SPX is doing it, the exact same thing. Gold just got done doing it. Gold that's why I was calling gold for the last since 725 buy stop. Till this pink goes up to the blue. Can't be any more exact and any more clearer to you. I don't know what else to tell you. Here's oil. It's forming it now. It's not low enough yet, so it has to come down some more, in my opinion. But I have a buy stop oil right here, waiting patiently for it. It needs to come down more. It needs to hook just like it did here, just like it did here, and so on, just like it did here, 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 and so on. So it needs to come down a little bit more than we'll call it officially. Here's ERUSD. It's just finishing up what it did right now. Blue line high, pink line low. It's just finishing up right now. GBP, JPY. Look at it. Gorgeous. We have a problem, however. That's the weekly dropping with it, but I don't give two fucks. We'll go up to the monthly and see. See, we don't have the monthly yet, but we will. GBP, JPY should drop a little further. Then it's going to kick in the overdrive and go up. And I base it on the system. Odd USD. Look, it's doing it today. It's doing it right now as you speak. Blue line high, pink line low. Even though this is a sell stop, this is still a buy. The sniper 1-2 punch overrules anything else you see. See the fill in the gap? It filled it in. It just did it. You guys could have got in here on Odd USD. Poop, up she goes. Let's go over to the daily. It's just finishing up the daily. Daily buy stop towards the blue line. And you'll notice my wording. Sometimes I'll say to the blue line, and sometimes I'll say towards it, because it might not hit it. But it, 9 times out of 10, if I'm saying that, it'll go right to it. But there you go. I play any buy stop, Odd USD, 5 second through daily until it comes really, really, really close. But I think it's going to touch it. The blue line of Odd USD. Let's go to USD CAD and go to daily or weekly. Look. Nope. Just currently just kind of finished. This is going to be a beautiful one. Buy stop. Yeah. We daily, weekly buy stop. USD CAD. Reason I call that for is this pink line hasn't gone all the way up and touched. It has to finish. So it's going to hook, come back down a little bit, hook, and come back up. It's going to come up stronger than ever, actually, on this. That's what that's going to do. XRP, I don't give two fucks. It's a buy stop. It's the same principle, blue line all the way up. It's just a buy. I don't care what it does. Ethereum. What did Ethereum do today? I still hated the fact I had to call that so. Yeah, it went down there. I told you. You got to honor this. I hate that this is the case, but it is. It's a 12-hour sell stop, and I can't get out of it. Actually, it's a 12-hour daily sell stop. I cannot get out of this. It's going to hook. I believe it's going to come back and touch that blue line and go probably a little lower, actually. I hate to say that there, but it is what it is. But ultimately, no, it's forming this weekly, monthly buy. Yeah, it's forming a weekly, monthly buy. It's just taking a long time to get there. Rest of them, I don't know. We can look. Amazon buy. The Amazon is a perfect example. Blue line high on the sniper, pink line low. There's your fill in. This is gorgeous. I don't give two fucks. It was a buy anyways on Amazon. I don't give two fucks. Amazon is just Amazon. Buy, buy, buy. If you want to follow the rules and do what I just showed you, do that, but it's a buy. Like a spider monkey. Oh shit, what am I saying over here? Clear, clear, clear. I'm all jacked up in Mountain Dew waiting to get into the Ricky Bobby room like a spider monkey. That is from the movie. Yeah, that's funny. That's my favorite line from the, oh my God. Does this work as well with crypto? Apps 100%. You're welcome, Captain USA, or hi, Captain USA. Yes, it does. Yes, I can show you Ethereum, Bitcoin. Here's Ethereum. Everything is called out. And yes, we have signals for the Bitcoin that go out. We have signals for XRP that go out. Yes, it works just as well. Extremely easy. Extremely easy. Let me show you Bitcoin, for instance. Here's your Bitcoin. Here's your first time. No person and no indicators can predict the future except for my system with near 100% accuracy. Yes, I know it sounds, but I don't give two fucks. This is all the reasoning of why this trade will go up right here. You can see our logo, which is right here. We only trade the green up arrow, red down arrow. And then we have rules, and our rules state certain things. So let's show you what this looks like. The white blob is your future. You can't see it. But when you see the sniper high, the pink line low, that's your first huge hint that this is about to shoot upward. When you see our logo right here, I draw it horribly, but price started underneath, came over, retraced. Then it came over right here and retraced. And then it comes up, and that's what it's going to do. You can also see over here that our, let's see if I can shrink this a little bit. Yep. Right here, you can see our candle switch to green. And again, you underestimate how powerful that is. So here's another, watch. Every one of these is telling you this trade's going to go up even though you can't see the future. Our logo is one. So here's our logo telling us up. The candles turn color to green. That's two. The orange little EA right here, this EMA, is above the yellow and the red. It also is telling you up. Okay. Then over here, you have our histogram bars green. Then you have the number one and number two most important things right here, right? And that's just a handful of what it's reading. It's also reading the higher time frames for you, what monthly in this case. So at any rate, these are all saying up. What you're looking at right here is the up movement from the very first time right here. All of these little indicators right here, all these things you see are showing buy, and we have them all coded. So you don't even have to know what the fuck I'm talking about yet. You can still make money. Here it is. This is your weekly right here. Let me get rid of these for you. So right here is the correct call done by the signal service right here. See how it called it? This is your Bitcoin weekly call out, and it's telling you it's a buy. And if you'd have got in right here off of this signal, so all these signals contain about no less than 20 to 30, but roughly 30 different indicators telling you buy. 47,300, and of course you all know where that went to. So right here on this signal was 48,000, let's just say, and then you know Bitcoin and how high it went. So you'd have made over $30,000 just off this one signal. So yes, it works on Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of the 1,000 symbols on any and all of the 1,000 symbols you can pull up on TradingView, it works with. So over 1,000 symbols it works with. Awesome, love doing this. Signal service called to sell today on Ethereum. Did it? What's up, Blue Tide Acrylics? What's up, Jacob? Good afternoon, sir. Yes, Stochastic Stones is correct. It works with everything. So it did call an Ethereum sell. Nice. And rightfully so, because it was. I hate that it has to do that. I'm sure it was the faster time frame. It couldn't have been the higher one. Hourly, let me see. Yeah, I would say it costs. This is your Ethereum. So the Ethereum was a daily sell, and then look at all the cells it called out. These are your signals. These have over 30, well, some of the signals that you're looking at, over 30 different indicators coded into them to tell you this is a sell. Okay. This is there. Now this is today. Sorry, we're gonna have to go down to the really fast time frames. I'm sorry. This is the other day that it was calling it. Let me go down to your lower time frames. Hold on. Lower time frames here. Let me go down to the 1 hour. Cells. There you go. So this is today's signals. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. This is today's signals. You can see the blue in this case is the buys. This is your orange cells. 1 hour sell, 30-second sell, and you'd have made money. If you'd have listened to this on Ethereum, you'd have made 2671, so 2,671, about $100 a coin on Ethereum. Thank you, Kim, for pointing that out. Yeah, the signals are incredibly accurate. Can you tell us how to confirm the ricochet? Thank you. The ricochet is confirmed. Technically, you want to know the real thing, you guys are going to laugh your ass off. The ricochet is, let me be clear on this. The ricochet on any trade is the safety trade. You guys are going to die like, what the fuck? It's because, hold on. Let me see, 3 minute maybe. Yeah, here's one. So what are we on? NAS. Okay, I thought I saw this. So watch. This is, well, sorry, we got to get rid of this because it's faster time frame on a higher time frame. This right here, what he's talking about, ricochet. Look, this is so funny to me. Price starts under, comes above, forms our buy stop, right? And there's your ricochet. So the ricochet is 9 times out of the 10 when it's going to the blue line, is your safety trade. Red, 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 green, red, red, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop to the blue line. Sniper line low, pink cross, so that's your entry point right here. And everything lined up. Perfection. There it is. So that's how you know the ricochet. Because the ricochet is technically our safety trade. Isn't that fucking cool? Oh, but these are all safety trades. Wow, this is a safe trade. When it's a safety trade to the blue line, I would say 8 times out of 10, it's going to do it as the safety trade, as our blue line low, sniper, you know, all that entry right there. Okay. Umar, did I answer your question? Thank you, Kim, for bringing up the information about the signal service. Let me check GBP JPY for real quick. I had an alert come up on one of mine. Yep. I love that trade. All right. Any other questions? I think this was a pretty good live. I wasn't planning on going over all that shit. I think it worked out well. You're welcome, Umar. No safety trade here to call, but you can kind of see what it's doing. See, can we snag any quick ones? Not usually late in the afternoon. We can't snag them. It's kind of weird. No. 15 seconds. I'd wait on these. JL Hobby. What's up, JL? Thanks, Coach. You and Brie have a fun night. Thank you. We will. How much? You can come right over to here, thesafetrade.com. The system, core system itself is 575. The sniper, you might as well just say, because it's price increase anyways, it's $250 a month, that blue thing on the bottom. And if you want the signal services, they range from 150 to 350 a month. I would recommend a one-on-one with me. There's no need for that. There's small groups now. The biggest groups we've had lately are like 10, 15 people. You can get email alerts right there. We have the most people ever in our email mailing system. We're well over 1,200 people now, which doesn't sound like much, but we were capped up until last month at 1,000. So we've had over 200 people join in the last month. Amazing. This is the cost of the system. You can learn about it here also. You can read it. Once you sign up every other Monday, I do live training with you in small group class when you first get it. I do advanced training at 2 o'clock to 2:15 after that. And that's every other week you can get live training with me. Plus, I'm on my lives on YouTube and TikTok pretty much once, twice a day, unless I'm traveling to Vegas. Then in which case we're not. No, Umar, when the blue lines, if you're talking about here, and if you go over to the daily, I just said this earlier today. Oh, here, what are we on? Gold, let's go to weekly. So when on a buy, when your pink line goes to the blue line, that's the first time you'd exit one of your trades. You'd let the other one run, Umar. You should know your rules. We have what's called runners. You leave this one open, you move it to slightly take profit, leave it open, let it run to win, to whenever. See, it did it again. Boop. Then it's going to hook, start to come back down again. Then it will reform for the third time and so on. Look how easy these calls were. These gold things were just golden. I know Kim was eating the shit out of that. She was our gold queen. All right. TikTok, YouTube, any questions before I go? All right. Promise you, if you want consistent profits, you want something that's easy to trade, you might want to look into getting the system. I tell you that. Easy peasy. Here, I got to do something. Watch. We have to do this just one time before I go. I love this shit. Love this shit. Okay. So what I'm going to show you is what's called a playback. They have a playback feature on YouTube, on TradingView. Okay. So what we're going to wait for is we're going to wait for the signal to be called out. You can see right here that blue line high, pink line is coming down low. Once it gets down low enough, you're going to see the signal be called out. So watch this. I'm sorry, I got to do this. Okay, now watch. Somewhere right around here, maybe not. There we go. Weekly blue lines called. This is live. So we do what's called a buy. We're just going to buy. Then you can watch profit right here. So it doesn't matter how much, doesn't matter shit. Just a matter if this is the right call out. So we're going to play it back. Now watch this pink line as this shit is played back. It is utterly amazing. Let me get another arrow up over here. Watch what happens when this pink line comes up to the blue. Watch what happens to your money. Watch what happens to price action. See it? Watch your money. Watch price action up here. It is stunningly amazing. Now watch when it comes up. You have two orders opened up. You close one down once it hits the top right here. Close one down, let one run, and then watch the pink. Watch this. Look at how high it goes. Look at your money. Look at the correct call. See it? Now watch. Once it touches here, close one down. Now you're going to see this flat line, it's called, where it goes around a little bit. Then it's going to hook, and then the pink line is going to come down again. Price is going to match it as it comes down. And then when the pink line comes back up again, watch your money go through the roof. Watch it. I don't care how much money this is. I'm just telling you that you're going to make money. This is weekly gold. Watch when the pink hooks back down. Now this is flatlining. It's what you guys used to call consolidation. All it is moving down to come back down to where this orange EMA is. It's going to come, see it, pink line drop. Watch it. There it comes down. Now watch it go back up. When it comes back up, watch your price. There's another buy. I won't even take it. Watch it. It's going to come back up, hop. It's going to keep going up. Watch the pink line rise with it. Watch your money this time just go through the astronomical roof. Look, this is so fucking cool. Yeah, unbelievably cool. All the doubters that hated me and all that over there, look at it go up. Look at it go up. Price goes up. You haven't even seen the pink go up for the second time yet. Watch. Maybe I'll speed this up a little bit for you. Watch this shit. We'll go a little faster. Look, here it goes. Here she goes. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. There you go. 100% win rate. Doesn't matter with the profit. Oh, that's fucking cool. Just 100% win rate is all that matters. Look at it. Perfection. And that is the power of the system. That's the power of the signal service. That's the power of everything you're seeing is just easy. Easy peasy. Yes, it calls out sells just as accurately as it does buys, by the way. You're welcome. All right, guys. See you on TikTok. God bless. Talk to y'all later. YouTubers, any final questions before I go? Kim, your indicators aren't working? Kim, please write a, hold on, let me grab this one. No. I want to know. Hold on. I can't copy that. Indicators not working. Okay. Yes, Umar. We absolutely people come on the live. Absolutely. What's up, Banner Video? Good afternoon, buddy. Kim, if you need to contact Keith, you probably just need to uninstall and reinstall the indicators. But if you need help, let me make a note on that. Where's my email? Compose to Kim Harrington's indicators not working. I'm going to make a note of that, Kim, next time I talk to Keith, which will probably be tomorrow. I'll ask him about that for you. But yeah, we want to make sure they're working for you, okay? All right. Yeah, we don't want that, Kim. We need to correct that for you. So all you have to do, my best guess is, because they are a pain in the ass sometimes, is delete them from your little thing over here, Kim. If you can see this, just hit that garbage can and delete it. Oop. And then go right back to your invite only scripts and reinstall it. Have you tried doing that yet? Oop. And then that should do it for you. Might not. Trust me. TradingView kind of blows with that particular issue. But there we go. I know, right, Kim? I'm sorry. I can always make money. There you go, Kim. But no, if you're paying for something, Kim, you got to get it. I'll see if Keith can reach out to you if he has a moment. He's been very busy lately. He's actually doing work now for Disney. It's kind of funny. All right, guys. God bless y'all. Have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy yourselves. God bless. All right, Kim, we'll try to get in touch with you through Keith.